Good afternoon all.
Ready class തുടങ്ങി.
Last class we discussed heavier and lighter. Then today we are going to discuss the last topic in that chapter, that is non-standard units of measurements. We started yesterday, non-standard units of measurements. See, I want to find the height of the max textbook. Okay, I want to find the height of the max textbook. This is the height. So this height I want to measure. How can I measure? Eva, are you here? How can I measure? Tell me. I can use the ruler. No, I can use the ruler.
Yes.
Huh? Will you measure using the ruler the height of the max textbook? Will you measure using the ruler the height of the max textbook? Here I will measure. You measure from your home. Okay. So the height, I got it. My measurement is 25.5. I got it 25.5. Alden, how much you got it?
24.
Yes, it is 25.5. We say it's okay then. So when I measured, I got to 25. Alden measured from there. He also got the same number. Okay. So that means the scale, scale, measuring tape, all these are standard units. Whenever, wherever, who is measuring, no problem. We will get the same measurement. Okay. So we can say it's a standard measurement. It's a standard measurement. Now, and
Good morning, ma'am.
Textbooks height using my hand span. This is hand span. Hand span means when we stretch out our hand, the distance from thumb finger to the small finger. This distance we can say hand span. I will share the screen, then you can see what is hand span. Hand span means the distance from thumb finger to the small finger. From here to here, we can say hand span. The distance from thumb finger to the small finger. This we can say hand span. Now, when I measured the length, height, see, I'm measuring the height. See, from here to here, see, here to here, very simple, or very less. Alden, will you measure using your hand span the height?
Yes, I measure. And I got
Will you measure and show? How much you got it?
5.
2.5. Will you show me once again? 1. Very good. 1. Okay, very good. Okay, see, the same textbook only, the same textbook only. But when I measured, I got to 1 hand span and some more. But when Alden measured, he got to 2.5. See the difference? Anyone else? Mohammed Aydin is measuring. Mohammed Aydin, what is your measurement? Tell me. Yes? You are measuring the notebook? The height of the notebook or the text? 1.5.
Yes,
Is it a textbook or notebook, my Aydin?
textbook.
Textbook itself. Will you show me once again how we can measure? Share. Measure using the hand span. You can keep one end, your thumb. Yes, very good. The same way. Okay, 1. Then once again. Now 1 and 3/4, something like that. Okay, it's okay. So what you understood from this? When I measured, I got one number. When you measured, you get another number. That means this hand span is a non-standard unit of measurement. Different people getting different number. It is not a standard one. We should get the same number, then only we can say it is a standard one. So scale or ruler is a standard one, but handspan is a non-standard units. So now you understood what is a non-standard unit. Handspan means it is a distance from thumb to the small finger. Thumb to the small finger. Now let's see. Here you can see handspan means it is a distance from thumb finger to the small finger. Now here you can see some objects their length is measured using the handspan. Okay, now let us see the first one. The length of the table. Aaron, how many handspans? The length of the table. Count and tell me. How many handspans? 1,
1,
uh,
2,
3,
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, 6. So we can say the length of the table is 6 handspans. Okay, 6 handspans. Now, next you can see the laptop. Arshika, what is the length of the laptop? How many handspans, Arshika? Unmute.
6.
How many
3.
handspans?
3.
3. Very good. 1, 2, 3. So we can say 3 handspans. 3 handspans. Now you can see the window. The length of the window. Dhananjay, how many handspans? The length of the 5. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 handspans. Sorry. So handspan means it is the distance from when we stretch out our hand, the distance from thumb finger to the small finger. That distance we can call handspan. The next one, it is cubit. I will share the screen. This we can say cubit. C-U-B-I-T, cubit. It is a distance from elbow. This is your elbow. Elbow to the middle finger. The distance from elbow to the middle finger. Show me your hand. Show me your hand. Okay. So the distance from elbow to the middle finger. Elbow to the middle finger. That is a cubit. C-U-B-I-T, cubit. This you can use for measuring the length of the table, length of the blackboard, height of the door, length of the window. This cubit you can use for measuring the length. Okay. Now I will share the screen once again. So the distance from elbow to the middle finger is called is the cubit. Now let's see some of measuring the length. See, you can see a welcome mat. Its length is measured using cubit. Sai Krishna, how many cubits the length of the welcome mat? How many cubits? Count it. How many cubits? Look at the board. How many cubits the welcome mat? 2. Very good. 1, 2. So we can say 2 cubits. 2 cubits. Now let's see the table. The length of the table. The length of the table. John Paul, how many cubits the length of table? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can say 4 cubits. This cubit is also non-standard units of measurement because it is also a body part. So my length is different from your length, or your length will be different from your friends. So this is also a non-standard units of measurement. It is a body part. Different people will get a different number. Now, the third non-standard unit, it is foot. Foot. It is a distance from heel to the longest toe. Heel to the longest toe. this measurement we can use for measuring the length of your room, length of the classroom, length of the playground. We can see the length of the classroom, the length of the playground using this foot. If it is only one, we can say foot, or if it is more than one, we can say feet. F-E-E-T, feet. Or we can say foot spans. Here you can see the length of the blackboard is measured using the foot. Darshak Unnikrishnan, how many feet? The length of the blackboard?
7.
Unmute and tell me. 7. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can say 7 foot spans. 7 foot spans, or we can say 7 feet. 1 feet. Okay. These are the non-standard units of measurement. One more is here that we can say pace. P-A-C-E, pace. That we'll discuss tomorrow. Okay. So the non-standard units of measurements are handspan, cubit, foot. What about the handspan? It is a distance from thumb finger to the small finger. Cubit from elbow to the middle finger. And the third one, foot, heel to the longest toe. Okay, so these are the three non-standard units of measurement. One more is here that we can say pace, that we will discuss tomorrow. The non-standard units of measurements. Yes? Which is the first one we discuss?
Can you put that video again?
Which is the first one we discuss? Handspan. Handspan. What do you mean by handspan, or what is the distance? The distance from the distance from thumb finger to the small finger. All of you show me the handspan. Handspan, show me. Thumb finger to the small finger. Okay, hands down. Hands down. Now the next we have cubit. C-U-B-I-T, cubit. Cubit means, what do you mean by cubit? It is the distance from elbow. Show me. Elbow to the middle finger. Elbow to the middle finger. Okay. And the next one, that is foot. F-O-O-T, foot. Foot means heel to the longest toe. Heel to the longest toe. The distance from heel to the longest toe. So there are 4, 3 we discussed today. One more is here that we will discuss next day. Okay, tomorrow. And tomorrow you have to be ready with your workbook. We will do some exercise in the workbook. Now please take your notebook. Please take your notebook. If you have space in the same page, you can write there. Otherwise, you can take fresh page.
I cannot.
Who is making noise there? Huh? You don't know where is your max notebook? Amma, I only know. So here we have non-standard units of measurement. So you can write at the top. You can write at the top non. N-O-N, non. N-O-N, non. Hyphen. Then you can write standard. S-T-A-N-D-A-R-D. N-O-N, non, hyphen, S-T-A-N-D-A-R-D.
I have completed.
Standard units.
I have completed now.
Units of measurement. N-A-S-U-R-E-M-E-N-T. N-O-N, non. Basil, right? N-O-N, non-standard. S-T-A-N-D-A-R-D, non-standard units. U-N-I-T-S, units of, O-F, of measurements. M-E-A-S-U-R-E-M-E-N-T-S. Measurements. Measurement means the action of measuring something.
I have completed.
So the first one here we have, which is the first one? The first one we discussed today, the non-standard units of measurement. The first one, hand span. Do you know the spelling of hand? Hand. H-A-N-D. Hand. Hand span. So let me write the first one here. H-A-N-D. Hand span. S-P-A-N-S. Hand span. Hand span. Hand span. H-A-N-D. Hands span. S-P-A-N. Hand span. It is a distance from thumb finger to the small finger. Which is the second one we discussed today? C-U-B-I-T. C-U-B-I-T. Cubit. Cubit means it is a distance from elbow to the middle finger. Elbow to the middle finger. The distance from elbow to the middle finger. Cubit. C-U-B-I-T.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I have not seen the board.
C-U-B-I-T. Cubit.
I have not seen the board.
You can't see the board. You are facing the network issue. That's why. I will set it in the group. Now the third one we discussed. What is the third one? Very simple one. The distance from heel to the longest toe. Foot. Very good. So the third one is foot. F-O-O-T. Foot. See, one more is here. Let me take the one more or tomorrow. The name we will write today. Okay. And that is pace. P-A-C-E. Pace. Pace means single step taken when walking. Single step taken when walking. That only pace. P-A-C-E. Pace. Pace we can use for measuring the length of the playground, length of the track. For that one purpose, we are using pace. P-A-C-E. Pace. Pace means single step taken when walking. This pace we will discuss tomorrow once again. So the four non-standard units of measurements are Handspan, H-A-N-D, handspan, S-P-A-N, handspan. Second one, cubit, C-U-B-I-T, cubit. And third one, foot, F-O-O-T, foot. The fourth one, pace, P-A-C-E, pace. Those who have completed, you can do one thing. Take your rough notebook or take the back page of the Max notebook and write and study these three, only three. Fourth one we can study tomorrow. The other three words, handspan, cubit and foot 3 times. Only 3 times. Now you can write.
Ma'am,
Only 3 times.
I completed.
Oh, you can write and study 3 times.
Ma'am, please share the screen.
You can write and study 3 times. The first 3 words which we discussed today. Handspan, cubit and foot. The 3 words you can write and study 3 times in the rough notebook or take the Max notebook back page. Those who don't have the rough book, you can use the Max notebook back page. Only 3 words 3 times. Each word 3 times. Very simple. Handspan. H-A-N-D, hand, span, S-P-A-N, hand, span. Next one, cubit.
Ma'am, we have to write.
Yes, you have to write and study. C-U-B-I-T, cubit. The third one, foot, F-O-O-T, foot. Abel is here, Abel. No. Ahlam is here, Ahlam. Absent. What about Andrea Babu today? Andrea? Andrea, are you there? No. Then I want to know, Henna? Henna is there today? No. Then I want to know, Rayan Joby? Rayan Joby? Absent. Sebastian? Sebastian? Absent. All others are present. Good.
Mama, na present.
Very less absent is today. Yesterday it was more. Today it's okay.
Mama, present.
Ah, Rida Mariam present. Okay, Rida Mariam.
Present. Ma'am, Sai Krishna present.
Ah, okay, Sai Krishna. Write and study the first 3 words. Handspan, cubit, and foot. Those who have completed, please show me the same page. You have enough time. No need to write fast. Only the first 3 words 3 times. Say and write the spelling. Handspan, cubit, foot.
Ma'am, I have completed.
Ah, okay. Who has completed? Ah, Badri Deepak. Badri Deepak, write and study the first 3 words. Handspan, cubit, and foot.
Okay, ma'am, completed.
Badri, write and study in the rough book.
Okay. I have not the book.
Those who don't have the rough book, you can use the Max notebook back page. Kirta, tell me what's the spelling of handspan?
H-A-N-D.
Okay, what about the cubit?
C-U-B-I-T.
What about the foot?
F-O-O-T.
Okay, Niveda, what about the handspan? Tell me the spelling. Others, please be quiet.
H-A-N-D-S-P-A-N.
Cubit.
C-U-B-I-T.
Foot.
F-O-O-T.
Okay, good.
Ma'am, Harriet have completed.
Okay, Harriet, to tell me what is spelling of handspan?
HANDSPAN.
Cubit.
Harriet have completed. CUB. Ma'am, Arshita completed.
Foot.
Ma'am, Ayan is completed. FOOT.
Okay, I will ask you.
Ma'am, Aldrin completed.
Okay. I will call. Please be quiet. Please be quiet. Aldrin, tell me the spelling of handspan.
HANDSPAN.
Second one, cubit.
CUBIT.
The third one, foot.
FOOT.
Okay. Now, Ishan,
Ayan.
what's the next one? Did you complete?
Yes. Yes.
Handspan spelling. Tell me, Ishan. Handspan. Okay, good. Tell me the spelling. Handspan.
HANDSPAN.
Second one, cubit.
QUBIT.
Third one, foot.
FOOTPACE.
PAC, pace we will take tomorrow. Okay, enough. Darshakuni Krishnan, tell me handspan. Unmute. Okay, tell me.
Yes, ma'am. HAND.
Span. Okay. Second one, cubit.
CUBIT.
Third one, foot.
FOOT.
Okay, very good.
PAC.
PAC, pace. Pace we'll discuss tomorrow. Okay. Hey Sam, what's the spelling of handspan? Hey Sam, the spelling of handspan.
HANSPAN.
HANDSPAN. Once again. Hey Sam, once again. Handspan.
HAND.
Span.
SPAN.
Okay, now cubit.
CUBT.
CUBIT.
Okay.
Now third one, foot.
FOOT.
Okay, good. Now Dhananjay, what is spelling of handspan? Handspan.
HANDSPAN.
Cubit.
CUBIT.
Foot.
FOOT.
FOOT. Okay, good. So let me stop sharing. Will you complete 3 times?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the next class you have to be ready.
Ma'am, I full page right.
Workbook part 2 tomorrow.
Ma'am,
Thank you for joining. Bye. See you in the next class.
Bye. 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 Bye.